So this is going to be Scarlet going up against PiLiPiLi. Scarlet, you guys should know, she's one of the strongest StarCraft 2 players. Well, from North America, probably ever. And, you know, she's had a lot to do with this game. And I think she's one of the smartest RTS minds that exist, basically. Just flat out. And then we have PiLiPiLi, who was a very strong American player. I think he's actually from Kazakhstan or something like that, but like he lived in America for a long time. So, but yeah, he was a strong Protoss player. And yeah, he's been good at some of these other games as well. But Scarlet is probably who I would assume is going to win the tournament because she's just ridiculous at everything she does. So, very exciting to see her play here. And of course, she's going to know probably the most about the game since she's worked on it for a long time. So just a little bit of this, like, it's not, I don't know if we'd call it a creeping phase. It's like clearing these towers. Just that stuff is there so they can be contested a little bit.
Just like that. Hail the idols.
So PiLiPiLi getting this. Scarlet already has one.
Hail the idols.
It's like we might have a little bit of back and forth here. The Inquisitress. Okay. So yeah, that's one of the 3 main Legion heroes that I remember. She's like kind of a melee fighter. She can dart in and out pretty quickly.
Don't doubt it.
Okay, and it looks like this is going to be played a little bit more. I believe those are thralls being made, if I recall correctly. That's kind of how I was playing the Legion quite a bit before I finally went over to Protectorate a bit more. But yeah, the thralls are, or thrall, I think I called it thrall. Thralls are like, these guys are super cheap little gun guys. They're damn weak, but they pop out in like 2s. So you get like a million billion of them. And like a lot of times you'll end up sacrificing them. Like there's some ability that puts a spike through onto heal and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. Anyways, looks like they are powered up with some sort of buff there as PiLiPiLi goes forward and tries to push Scarlet off the area. Looks like it burrows home. She gets out of there and yeah, it just looks like a mass thrall opener here.
They will suffer.
So, I believe what this looks like right now is they both have 2 bases with maybe a 3rd being taken here by Scarlet. A little bit of engagement here. Looks like Scarlet has to back up. Doesn't seem like Vinthra is doing very well. Oh, okay, heals up a little bit.
For the Emperor.
All right, so Stingers against Thralls, just the cheapest units on both sides.
They will suffer.
Kind of funny.
Ready to die. Going.
There's another worker coming out.
For the Emperor.
Seems like they did a good job changing how the workers work a little bit. A lot of times the workers weren't doing anything before. They were like more for walking around and making buildings than anything else. But I like what I'm seeing. Looks like the Stinger's gonna catch one. Oh, actually doesn't even get it. Has to turn around. So Scarlet taking a bit of damage there. PiLiPiLi pushing her back. Those Stingers being reduced in numbers quite a bit. Quite a large mass here of Thralls.
Choose me. Ready to die. They will suffer.
Lent his food for
Ready to die. Choose me. Meant to be ready.
Yeah, a bit of AoE there. Really, really wrecking him. So some armored thralls going to come out. Oh, steel sworn now. Those used to be called armored thralls. Thralls. And yeah, they're just like a big melee version of those. But it looks like they're called steel sworn.
Choose me.
But yeah, it's just like kind of a tankier melee unit. Mixes well with them. Valkyrie hounds. Yeah, those are mercs. Valkyrie were very popular before. Had some very cool ones. There was like something bot. That was a really good siege one before. We'll see if that comes out. But yeah, the hounds, pretty solid melee unit. And looks like we do have a terror tank coming out as well, which we saw previously really strong. And already 3 guns coming up for PiLiPiLi. Damn. Scarlet doing a good job kind of zoning things out with some of this AoE, it looks like. But the terror tanks, when we saw these before at least, they look so strong.
What is it?
A little bit of harassment on the side there. Like to see it. Tax that multitasking a bit. It's like Scarlet trying to just kind of grind down these units a little bit. The terror tank is just like put clock on everything, it feels like. PiLiPiLi pulling back and, I mean, has killed a bit. Dude, terror tanks are good. They are like, it seems like they are really, really good. The thralls are all falling though, so I feel, okay, Inquisitress is actually fallen as well for PiLiPiLi, so that is an issue, but a couple towers coming up. Here's the thing, like, if you lose all the extra units, like, does it matter how strong the terror tank is? Because if you don't have anything else there, it's going to be really hard to stop just a massive units from surrounding it and killing it, I would imagine. Now, the Portal Obelisk taking a lot of thralls in. Continuing to put that damage out. And a second terror tank coming up with these extra turrets being built on it right now. So strong. The terror tanks have so much health too. I don't know that Scarlet's gonna be able to live through this. Seems like she might be screwed. Yeah, the man-eaters are pretty buff. Like, they're walking forward and killing a lot here. Wait, what just... I'm not sure what just happened there. I'm like staring at these man-eaters really hard, but it seems like Scarlet's starting to really hold now. PiLiPiLi taking a lot of damage on his Inquisitress. And looks like he has to pull back. Damn. That was looking rough for a moment. Yeah, I think you've overstayed your welcome here, PiLiPiLi.
Exoneration by death.
Kind of crazy. So she's on 4 bases and PiLiPiLi's on... Wait, no, she took a 5th base down at bottom center. Oh, that's crazy. And PiLiPiLi's on 3 base. You better be pretty damn cost efficient here. Yeah, it looks like they're just getting set up now, but still, that is a lot of income. Another terror tank comes in. They've been pretty badass so far, but PiLiPiLi is very close to, yeah, loses the Inquisitress again. I think PiLiPiLi is dead. Like, maybe not dead yet, because, like, she hasn't gotten to his base, but she's got so many bases here, and she's already shown that she can hold on against the multiple terror tanks. And these man-eaters doing such a good job. But a 3rd terror tank comes up. Some very good shields go up. This third one doesn't have the extra turrets as of yet. Oh, man, that is a ton of damage. Holy crap, what is that? Are those the Threshers? That was insane how quickly they dealt damage there. That was absolutely crazy. Damn. Those things are strong. When they go in siege mode? Is it a plant? Is it a bug? Alright, looks like a pretty good area for an attack here at least. Wow, 120 versus ground. Pretty crazy. The Terror Tank's getting really, really low. This is... Yeah, Inquisitress falls once again as well. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I mean, maybe if PiLiPiLi had another base. Or 2 bases more. Not looking good at the moment. Oh, man. And Scarlet actually gets that. I think that might have even been his main base. Looks like she's going for the counterattack. PiLiPiLi, very little left over. I think we're going to be seeing a GG coming up here. Kind of cool. Okay. Definitely a lot of macro going on. Lots and lots of units. Yeah, another base being taken by Scarlet up top. So she's going up to 6 bases right now. PiLiPiLi only on 2 at the moment. This looks like one of my TVPs. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, PiLiPiLi's gonna GG here. There is no point in remaining anymore. GG. Wow. Okay. I mean, some of these games look pretty good. Like, it looked like PiLiPiLi was putting on, like, a lot of pressure, and it looked really scary, and you saw Scarlet just kind of grind through it and outplay him. I like it.